okay, man, I got it open. Are you ready to go live? And I said, okay, let's go live. And we went live, and now we're all good.
Literally.
No one touched anything. Oh, you're welcome. So long, I've learned not to go out. You just deal with it. That's the good news about not trying. The last thing you need to do is panic about it. That's what I've learned. After 45 years of being an engineer in sound and audio and music. So. Turn the sound on. 20 things going on.
Yeah.
A couple of tables. told him the name to me it should be celery. But he didn't like to say celery. Come on, celery. Who you gonna keep for? Who are you trying to communicate with? Where is it? Okay, they're lining up. They also play the frequency. Not this time. Not the magnitude.
stand as you are able for the academic procession.
The 46th Virginia Tech DC Area Graduate Commencement has begun. We ask that you take a moment to notice your closest emergency exit. This is also the time to turn off or silence your mobile devices, if you haven't done so already. Thank you. Please remain standing for the posting of the colors by the University Color Guard and the singing of our national anthem by DC Washington.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
Please be seated. Good afternoon. My name is Barbara Hoops, and I am the Associate Dean for the Graduate School here in the Washington, D.C. area. It is a pleasure to welcome you to the 2026 Graduate Commencement Ceremony. In total, approximately 425 Virginia Tech students in the greater Washington, D.C. metro area and online have earned doctoral degrees, master's degrees, and certificates this academic year. Today, about 180, maybe closer to 200 by now, of those students will be recognized from 5 of the university's colleges and interdisciplinary programs. Their research, scholarship, and application of knowledge generated during their graduate degrees constitutes a significant achievement for our students, as well as a major contribution to the global body of knowledge. We are proud of you and look forward to celebrating all that you do in the world. Congratulations.
Who have joined us on the stage today. These individuals have the immense responsibility for the academic and administrative direction of each academic unit. As I call your name, will you please stand and please hold your applause until the end of the introductions. Dr. Amy Supernant, Dean of the Graduate School. That's fine. Dr. Francis Keene, Vice President for Student Affairs. Dr. Lou Liu, Dean of the College of Architecture, Arts, and Design. It's also important to note that these students would not have achieved their goals without the teaching, guidance, and mentorship of Virginia Tech's outstanding faculty. Our faculty members are the link that connects our academic paths to our ever-expanding universe of knowledge, represented by our graduates here today. I would now like the faculty to please stand and be recognized. And the supporting cast of family, friends, and community members behind each graduate student also deserve recognition. Would the parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, siblings, partners, spouses, and children please stand as you're able so we can congratulate you as well. I would also like to ask our active duty service members and military veterans who are graduating today to please stand. Would you all please join me in recognizing these students for their service? Thank you. It is now my pleasure to present Virginia Tech's Vice President for the Greater Washington, D.C. area, Dr. Lance Collins. Lance?
Thank you, President Sands. On behalf of the faculty, college deans, and academic administration at Virginia Tech, I congratulate you on this milestone achievement, and I am grateful for the opportunity to join you in this special celebration. Our entire university community is truly proud of your accomplishments, and we are honored to have you become a member of our graduating party. Today marks the start of the new beginning, one that is guided by our motto, Ut Prosim, that I may serve. Let these words guide the pathways you take in the future and define the impact that you will have on the world. Use your talents not only for personal success, but to create meaningful impact for others. In a world defined by complexity and connection, service means stepping forward to address challenges that extend far beyond yourselves. Here in the greater Washington, D.C. area, you stand at the intersection of society's 3 most powerful drivers of change: industry, government, and academia. This is a place where talent and ideas drive transformational change. Your work tomorrow will help shape communities, inform policy, and improve lives across Virginia, the nation, and the world. As new graduates, you are at the center of next, not just what exists today, but what will be tomorrow. Think boldly, collaborate widely, act decisively, and lead with compassion and integrity. You are all talented individuals, but as newly formed alumni, you are joining a powerful network that will challenge and inspire you. Seek out new perspectives, turn ideas into action, because the most important challenges ahead will be solved not alone, but together. As Hokies, carry forward the spirit of Ut Prosim. Let it guide you and lead you on how you can innovate and how you can serve to positively impact our global community and the welfare of people around the world. Take a moment to reflect on your amazing journey, celebrate your accomplishments, and thank your professors, family, and friends for their unwavering support. Congratulations, Virginia Tech Class of 2026, and go Hokies! I now would like to invite to the podium the Dean of the Graduate School, Dr. Amy Supranand.
Thank you. I'd like to offer my sincere congratulations to all of the students who have fulfilled the requirements for a graduate degree at Virginia Tech. Many of our graduates have won fellowships or scholarships, awards and accolades, and other special recognitions throughout their programs and have served the university in countless ways. Congratulations on your accomplishments, and thank you for being a part of the Virginia Tech graduate community. Please join me in a round of applause for all of our outstanding graduates. So my first thought is you made it. You made it through hardship, you made it through sorrow, you made it through many difficult circumstances. At the same time, you've thrived in your programs and have reached a high standard of excellence. I'm in awe of your strength and resilience. A graduate degree is both an incredible and impossible achievement that only a tiny fraction of individuals realize. It takes a powerful combination of intellectual aptitude, resilience, diligence, and support to complete. Now that you're finished, I hope you can take the time to reflect on and be proud of all of the hard work that you put into attaining this degree. I know we are proud of you, as are your supervisors, your mentors, your family, and your friends. All the hard work you put in matters. It means something. My biggest piece of advice for you is to determine what's most important in your life and always strive to keep that in focus. Maybe family, friends, maybe a driving passion to study the stars, write a book, or run a marathon. That important thing may change over time, so make sure you re-examine your priorities and continue to focus on the things that are important to you. Ask for advice from lots of people, but in the end, make the decisions that are best for you and that will make you happy. It's your life. You must live it for you. Although we're all worried about the future, I believe in you. I believe in your ability to be resilient. I believe in your sense of justice. I believe you will make the world a better, more equitable place. Be well, be happy, be proud. You've got this. Thank you for all you've taught me. Congratulations. This spring, we've invited 2 graduate students to share their comments about their experiences at Virginia Tech. I know you'll enjoy their reflections. Reba Khan, who has completed her Master of Information Technology degree, is our first speaker. She's a double Hokie, having completed her undergraduate degree in computer science at Virginia Tech in 2020. She originally came to Virginia Tech as a transfer from Northern Virginia Community College with an associate's degree in electrical engineering. Ms. Khan works as a senior software engineer and earned her master's degree while working full-time and managing family with 2 young boys, now 9 months and 4 years old. Reba?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. I'm humbled to stand amongst esteemed faculty, honored guests, loving families, caring friends, but most importantly, the graduating class of terms. But for us, success looked different in those small moments. Some of us chose to miss the most awaited reunions in order to submit assignments on time, while others accepted late penalties to be present for a child's game night. Some of us stepped away from countless social gatherings to be able to attend those group meetings, yet still found ways to protect what mattered the most, like a promise of an anniversary dinner. For me, success looked different in those small moments. It was my husband's hugs and kisses while ordering takeout on the nights I could not solve the coding bug. It was my now 4-year-old closing the door behind me, saying, "Sorry, Mama, I'm gonna make too much noise. I'll let you study." It was my parents coming over the weekend to care for the kids so I can take those exams. It was my sister-in-law's words of encouragement that you're almost there, so close to that degree. Those moments reminded me that behind every accomplishment, it's determination and sacrifices and all the people's support that believed in us when we started losing hope. And because of those choices, sacrifices, and decisions, and those people, we are here. So we did it. For me, this day feels especially meaningful because it takes me back to 2020, the time and the year when I first became an alumna. That year, we experienced an abrupt change to virtual classes right after spring break. As we navigated the uncertainties of a virtual semester, some of us, including me, faced or witnessed the first virtual graduation without the opportunity to walk across the stage. Advisors, professors, teaching assistants showed up when communication was strained. They are the real pillars. Virginia Tech expanded virtual support groups so students would not have to go through those difficult moments alone. Faculty worked tirelessly to deliver top-notch education online, while increasing their availability and offering support, which was both academic and personal. So people often ask me why I chose to return as a Hokie for my master's. And the answer is quite simple. If an institution proves its value in the most difficult circumstances, it's more than a place of study. It becomes a community that shapes the way we live and lead. So yes, the saying holds true, once a Hokie, always a Hokie. As we leave this ceremony, we carry more than degrees. We carry a responsibility. Virginia Tech's motto, or CROSM, is not merely a phrase reserved for campus walls. It's a change meant for every day that follows. So let us serve our communities. Let us make an impact, be it large or small. In difficult times, let us choose to spread hope, offer encouragement, and share kindness. If we see someone without a smile, let us be the reason that defined one. So class of 2026, may you continue to learn with humility, lead with integrity, and serve with purpose. Congratulations. Thank you, and go Hokies.
Thank you so much, Reba. Our second student speaker is Pranay Dalwani, whose home is in Lima, Peru. Pranay is receiving his Master of Engineering in Computer Science and Applications from the Institute of Advanced Computing today, and he is also a double Hokie, having received his Bachelor of Science in Aerospace Engineering with minors in Computer Science and Mathematics. He's a bit of an overachiever. During his time in graduate school, Pranay worked with Marine Corps Community Services for 3 semesters as an AI engineer, developing machine learning systems focused on fraud detection. He also served as the president of the DC Area Graduate Student Assembly, helping to build community and representation for graduate students in the region. Pranay?
Wow. Thank you, Ms. Khan. Good afternoon, faculty, families and friends, my fellow graduates. Before I begin, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for helping us reach this milestone, especially the families, especially the faculty. None of us got here alone. When I first arrived at Virginia Tech in 2019, my dad and uncle helped me move into my dorm room, carrying boxes, giving advice, and pretending they understood my class schedule. But before my dad left, he did one more thing. He hung up a sign in my room that said, "What are you here for?" And I remember thinking at the time, this is incredibly cringe. So naturally, the moment he left, I took it down. Because at the time, I thought I already knew the answer. I was here to get good grades, graduate in 4 years, get a job. I even told him confidently, I'll be done in 4 years. And yet, here I am, 6 years later, with 2 degrees. So technically, I wasn't right, but academically, I like to think I overperformed. But somewhere along the way, Virginia Tech became more than just a place where I was earning a degree. It became a place where we were building something together. For those of you that don't know, our cohort started at the Northern Virginia campus in Falls Church, which was smaller, homier, where familiar faces quickly became a close-knit community. Before we left, we signed our names on the walls, bidding farewell, and making sure future generations would remember us. Then, we transitioned to the Academic Building 1, which, for a place built around innovation, is a remarkably practical name. But stepping into that building felt like stepping into possibility, because the campus was still finding its identity, just like we were. During this time, I had the honor of serving as the Graduate Student Association president. From hokey hikes, pumpkin carvings, international festivals, and chess club, we turned a new campus into a community. And that's something unique about our class. We didn't just inherit a campus, we helped define it. And so somewhere along the way, I started thinking back to that sign my dad hung up in my dorm room. 6 years ago, I took that sign down because I thought I already had the answer. Today, I wish I'd left it up. What are you here for? Now I realize that question never really goes away. We'll ask it when we start our new jobs, when we move to new cities, when we're ready to step into opportunities we don't quite feel ready for. And maybe that's the message we carry forward, that we don't always have the answer. What tech taught us wasn't just how to find the answers, it was how to build them. Just like we built this campus, just like we built traditions, and just like we built community. And if we can do that here, we can do it anywhere. So, congratulations, class of 2026. And as always, let's go Hokies.
Thank you, Reba and Pranay, for sharing your wisdom. Our commencement speaker today has been a professor of practice with the School of Public and International Affairs since 2018. Before she retired as a career foreign service officer, she served as the Assistant Secretary for Administration in the U.S. State Department. Prior to that, she was U.S. Ambassador to the Republic of Namibia and served in U.S. embassies in Sweden, Hungary, Kenya, Sudan, Turkmenistan, and Malaysia. Ambassador Joyce Barr is a fellow of the National Academy of Public Administration. She has held senior leadership positions at National Defense University, where she was inducted into the Hall of Fame and became the first interim chancellor of the Industrial College of the Armed Forces. She serves on the boards of the American Academy of Diplomacy, the American Foreign Service Protective Association, the Massey Group, and Pacific Lutheran University. Ambassador Barr holds a bachelor's degree from Lutheran University, a master's degree in public administration from Harvard, a master's degree in resource strategy from National Defense University, and an honorary doctorate from Pacific Lutheran. Her awards and honors include the Joint Distinguished Service Award from the Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff. Please welcome the Honorable Joyce Barr.
Good afternoon. First, I join others to extend sincere congratulations on completing your academic programs at Virginia Tech. I thank President Sands and Dean Supernome for the invitation to address you today. I am truly honored to be part of the celebration of your accomplishments. From the standpoint of my personal encounters and views, I take a moment to talk to you about public administration, the linkages I see between diplomacy and other careers, and say a few words about mistakes. I am interested in helping people, so I have a strong interest in public administration because I see it as operational. This is where policy turns into action. For example, tangible things like public education, access to clean water, and road maintenance. Excuse me. I think that it's very important to people because it is the opportunity for them to see how the infrastructures of service and support turn into everyday life. So this is something I found particularly attractive. For the first part of my career, I was responsible for implementing procedures and programs to provide comprehensive support for U.S. government personnel, properties, and equipment overseas. From that experience, I learned that the most important part of public administration is the P, because it stands for the people. Many use public to think about groups of people, but I prefer to think about it in terms of individuals. A neighbor, the person at the receptionist at the doctor's office, the person who finally fixed my cell phone. I believe that policy implementation could affect how people lived, so I tried to ensure that things were better after a policy was adopted and not worse. Currently, the implementation of public administration at federal, state, and local levels is closely scrutinized and frequently challenged. Simultaneously, the globalized environment that directly and indirectly affects much of our economic activities is more volatile and uncertain. Therefore, I have profound respect and admiration for your decision to consider and hopefully pursue careers that embrace service to others, encourage creativity, improve efficiency, and solve human problems. Your presence here is an example of Virginia Tech's motto, ut prosim, that I may serve. I believe there are at least 3 diplomatic principles that are useful for professionals in both the public and private sector, and they are: build and maintain relationships, focus on understandable communications, and use interest-based negotiations. With relationships, sometimes you could be creating one, but not fully realize it at the time. I arrived late on a Friday afternoon to begin my first senior leadership position overseas. Prior to my departure, I learned that one of the most popular members of the embassy local staff at my new assignment was unexpectedly hospitalized. When my embassy sponsors picked me up that Saturday afternoon, I was full of coffee and nervous energy. After touring the embassy, I arranged to visit the employee at the hospital later that morning. I thought it was the right thing to do. That visit also sent a powerful and positive signal to local staff that I was also concerned about their welfare. Within 3 weeks, that new relationship was the basis for extraordinary collaboration as we made new plans and procedures to respond to increased security threats after the September 11th attacks in the U.S. Once the security situation stabilized, a small delegation of local employees approached me with a request. They wanted me to ask the State Department to increase the mandatory retirement age by 5 years so that it would match the local retirement system and make it easier for them to collect benefits. My first thought, I started thinking about all of the potential barriers I might face from my immediate supervisor, the State Department, and from local authorities. Even so, I still wanted to try and help because this group had gone above and beyond to help in the overall effort to make American employees and official American properties safer. I assumed I would have to hire an outside firm to gather statistical data and then to draft the economic analysis, and I was already operating with a very tight budget. I was surprised to learn that the necessary expertise already existed within our workforce, most of it gained in jobs that those employees had prior to joining the U.S. government. The final proposal was well-researched, data-driven, and compelling. After many months, the State Department finally authorized the change, resulting in higher employee morale and productivity. The higher retirement age also allowed the embassy to attract more top talent. Many of you have observed or read about the multiple theories, strategies, and styles of negotiations that may be applied in the workplace. My personal default was to use interest-based negotiations because they enabled me to learn more about the person or group I was negotiating with and increase the odds that we would find common ground. In addition, if the situation was very emotional, the overt act of separating the people from the problem kept the door open for future discussions after tempers cooled down. I had assignments to several countries where it was unusual for women to work outside of the home. In one of them, I was responsible for moving equipment, vehicles, personal belongings, etc., in and out of a country with poor roads, fuel shortages, and unreliable communications networks. It seemed as if every 2 to 3 weeks, a shipment would be damaged, misrouted, or occasionally disappear from the airport or the port. We had multiple meetings with officials from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, which is equivalent to the State Department, the airport, and the Port Authority to try and keep things moving. Our meetings took place in a room set up as if there was going to be a panel. The officials from the host country sat behind a long conference table covered by a white tablecloth. The representative from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs sat in the center and chaired the meeting. There was an aisle in front of the table that separated it from 4 or 5 rows of chairs that faced the table. Embassy officials sat in the front row, their local staff members sat in the middle rows, and observers, who were usually not allowed to speak, sat in the last row. One of my American male colleagues who worked in a different section at the embassy accompanied me to my first meeting and made introductions. I could tell that the host country officials were initially surprised to see me, but they quickly recovered and had an assistant lead me to the back row. My colleague sat in the first row, and whenever the chairman would ask a question, he would turn all the way around in his chair and then repeat the question to me. I would answer, but when I did so, I tried to do so in a respectful manner while stressing how we could work together to solve the problem. Then my colleague would turn around and repeat what I had just said to those seated at the table. By the fourth meeting, I could see that the officials from the port and airport were holding back laughter whenever there was a question. However, the foreign ministry official just seemed irritated. Finally, during our fifth meeting, the ministry official looked directly at me and said, "Madam, please move to the front so that we can hear you." I thanked him and took my seat in the front row. Finally, let's talk about mistakes. They happen. We all make them, and I have made some big ones. Sometimes they occur because we receive incorrect or incomplete information. Sometimes we misinterpret or just don't understand the information we receive. Or sometimes we are just plain wrong. If you make a mistake, own it, apologize, learn from it, and do your best to make amends. It's okay to be apologetic, but at some point, you will have to forgive yourself and move on. You won't advance in your career or in your organization if you spend too much time consumed with self-pity. Now, let us return to a positive state of mind. Again, congratulations. I hope that every one of you is ready to take on the world because we needed you yesterday. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Ambassador Barr. We will now begin the conferral of degrees, beginning with the doctoral degrees. The doctoral degree represents the highest level of academic achievement and goes far beyond the acquisition of knowledge. A successful doctoral student is a producer of knowledge, someone who will contribute to the leading edge scholarship in that field. Some will go on to become professors and pursue a career in academia. Others will apply their skills to public service and government, launch innovative products, or open up new frontiers in K-12 education. The presentation of the doctoral degree includes a very old and special tradition. The doctoral candidate and the student's major advisor, the person who most mentored and supervised the student's research, join each other on the stage where the advisor places the hood over the head of the graduate. By hooding the graduate, the faculty member symbolically welcomes the graduate as a professional colleague, and this professional relationship and friendship often continues through the graduate's and the mentor's lives.
Will all the candidates for the Doctor of Philosophy degree please rise? President Sands, I have the honor to present the candidates for the Doctor of Philosophy degree.
With the power vested in me by the Board of Visitors and the Commonwealth of Virginia, and upon recommendation of the faculty, I confer upon you the Doctor of Philosophy degrees to which you are entitled with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto.
Will the candidates for the doctoral degrees now approach the stage for the hooding ceremony? And will the professors who are hooding students please exit stage right and join your students?
First, the candidates from the Pamplin College of Business will receive their Doctor of Philosophy degrees. Receiving a PhD in Business, Executive Business Research, Iqbal Uddin Ahmed, hooded by Dr. Dipankar Chakravarti. Receiving a PhD in Business, Hospitality, and Tourism Management, Khadija Al-Thubiti, hooded by Dr. Mahmoud Khan. The candidates from the College of Engineering will now receive their Doctor of Philosophy degrees. Receiving a PhD in Computer Engineering, Sudeep Maitra, hooded by Dr. Angelo Stavro and Dr. Haiying Wang. Receiving a PhD in Computer Science and Applications, Sarah Abdullah Aslama, hooded by Dr. Chang Tian Liu and Dr. Kurt Luther. Dian Chen, hooded by Dr. Jin Hee Cho. Fanglang Chen, hooded by Dr. Chang Tian Liu. Shalik Sakar, hooded by Dr. Chang Tian Liu. Matthew Ryan Wilczek, hooded by Dr. Kurt Luther and Dr. Ferris Bartarse. Hao Chi Song, hooded by Dr. Li Ching Zhang. Sung Jae Shu, hooded by Dr. Naren Ramakrishnan. Receiving a PhD in Industrial and Systems Engineering, Glenn Edward Ledane, hooded by Dr. Barbara Hoops. The candidates from the College of Liberal Arts and Human Sciences will now receive their Doctor of Philosophy degrees. Receiving a PhD in Curriculum and Instruction, Mariam Munir Kayat, hooded by Dr. Alicia Johnson. Receiving a PhD in Planning, Governance, and Globalization, Daniel Asefa Makib, hooded by Dr. Joel Peters. Gabriel Aaron Mitchell, hooded by Dr. Joel Peters. Julie Rebecca Shoup and Dr. Ariel Amram and Dr. Joel Peters. Yagis Sulu, hooded by Dr. Ariel Aram. Receiving a PhD in Public Administration, Public Affairs, David O'Carey, hooded by Dr. Karen Holt. Receiving a PhD in Science and Technology Studies, William Anthony Carroll, hooded by Dr. Janet Abate.
Congratulations, everyone. Will all the candidates for the master's degrees please rise? President Sands, I have the honor to present the candidates for the master's degrees.
With the power vested in me by the Board of Visitors and the Commonwealth of Virginia, and upon recommendation of the faculty, I confer upon you the master's degree to which you are entitled, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto.
Will the guides please escort the candidates to the stage?
We welcome the candidates from the College of Agriculture and Life Sciences. Receiving a Master's of Science in Agricultural and Life Sciences, Emma Lynn Ramondi. We welcome the candidates from the College of Architecture, Arts, and Design. Receiving a Master of Architecture, Pamela Jasmine Morano Otero. Anna Karina Awad. Taylor Wambold. Karen Daniela Aldana Castro. Hua Wen. Christopher Charles Coleus. Caleb Judah Blanton. Robin Brooke Resnick. Yosra Asadi. Lais de Lima Weba. Mary Caroline Pilkington. Leon Bin Shu. Zie Saleh Zarami. Receiving a Master of Science in Architecture, Michael James Stelfox. We welcome the candidates from the Pamplin College of Business. Receiving a Master of Business Administration, Julio Cesar Monroy Cruz. Angela Pfeiffer. Nana Asumadu. Christopher Alexander Estrada. Madeline Leon Guevara. Suhee Wu. Christopher Harrison Barden. Richard Andrew Paulhamus. Kalyangela Lamudi. Susan Zambrana. Rashard Martin. Timothy Sheldon Ramlogan. Receiving a Master of Science in Business Administration with a concentration in Hospitality and Tourism Management, Gracelyn Adelie Redding. Nina Jasmine Alvarado Robenas. We welcome the candidates from the College of Engineering. Receiving a Master of Engineering in Computer Engineering, Jalen Everett Neal. Ethan Christopher Duvall. Arian Dovin. Timothy Andrew Palamarchuk. Shenfang Qian. Alvin Chung. Esteban Samuel Rodriguez. Nolan Thomas Atreed. Receiving a Master of Science in Computer Engineering, Michael Thomas Volkman. Marlene Gimbus. Receiving a Master of Engineering in Computer Science and Applications, Satwit Gunda. Trinity Guru Nathan. Runalpar Bathula. Rami Isam Galib. Brian Matthew Aguilar. Martha Patience Ha. Shambhavi Verma. Lucy Eilena Schaefer. Justin Edward Dildy. Blake Stephen Guminski. Mark Trevor Wright. Max Alexander Kuwong Sawan. Harleen Tower. Anjali Makichin. Mark Luther Shelton II. Jorge Biscal. B. Ankit. Yas G. Rathi. Henry Owen Arze. Nathan Chet Polaruk. Muhammad Shreyar Khan. Hamza Amir Sethi. Victor Lee. Kavya Rachita Anna Peretti. Kevin Lin. Caitlin Abigail Vickery. Aziz Ahmad Sheikh. Nicholas Andrew Ponticelli. Connor McFadden. Christopher Drake Williams. Ryan David Brunk. Thomas Joseph Spearing IV. Braden W. Hagemeyer. Aiden Adams. Amaya Ranjit De Shamuk. Yuchia Chang. Chia Yu Chang. Hishang Jo Chang. Yunan Tsai. Yang Shen Chen. Li Chia Kung. Jing Gao. Zochen Li. Kushal Chetri. David Michael Geronimo Muniz. Kingsley Bao Hao. Lin Tran Tao Pham. Taran Singh Bondali. Pranay Dalwani. Receiving a Master of Science in Computer Science and Applications. Eunice Son. Keegan Fukuda. Chen Wei Chang. Brenna Sarmania. Diego A. Melendez Maita. Malika Yildiz Akhtas. Receiving a Master of Engineering in Electrical Engineering. Carmela Abera Mamo. Anas A. Kuta Sr. Min Min Fang. Receiving a Master of Science in Electrical Engineering, Jason Dilby. Demetrius Georgios Giannopoulos. Gabriel Alejandro Palencia. Receiving a Master of Engineering in Industrial and Systems Engineering, Yasman Yashek Fard. Receiving a Master of Science in Mechanical Engineering, Victoria Pauline Thomas. We welcome the candidates from the College of Liberal Arts and Human Sciences. Receiving a Educational Specialist degree in Educational Leadership and Policy Studies, Sean Julian Frank. Receiving a Master of Arts in Political Science, Spencer Hagan Bell. Receiving a Master of Public Administration, Helen Eckert Phillips. Pamela Michelle Loftus. Josette Marie Bulova. Receiving a Master of Public and International Affairs, Nanami Nishimoto. Julian Tem Nolasco. Receiving a Master of Urban and Regional Planning, Megan Riley. Noah Gregory Mack. Nicholas Cicero. Morgan Berry. Daniel Junyoung Kim. Abigail Dawn Ban. Samantha Elizabeth May Dunn. Zenobia McKinney Goodman. Nora Brown. Catherine Elise Lee. Daniel Mason Friedberg. James Alden Bustles. Finally, we welcome the candidates for the Masters of Information Technology degree in Interdisciplinary Studies and those who have earned graduate certificates in Interdisciplinary Studies. Arti Reddy Alam. Erica Jamay Eli. Sarah Abram Giremedin. Daniel Lema Desta. LaCondra Missick. Thomas Russell Barbour. Lloyd Kenu McIntosh. Sabrina Binte Ahmed. Yusuf Akif Alusi. Hussein Jaslim Al-Kabi. Mila Matthews. Kenneth Alexander Foster. Nicholas Giordano Martino. Mauricio Lovelace. Cindy Tran Chowley. Matthew Neal Curtis. Sullivan James Denning. Aaron Robert Cotman. Lacey Rebecca Packard. Dennis Karatchenko. Reba Khan. Akash Rajesh Dave. receiving a graduate certificate in local government management, Brian Salazar Zamora.
Congratulations, everyone. Stephanie Alexander, double hooky and successful entrepreneur, will now welcome our graduates into the alumni community. Stephanie is a 10-year member of the Pamplin MBA Advisory Board and has found professional and personal satisfaction in giving back to Virginia Tech in a variety of ways.
Hello, Hokies! Let's go! They gave me 6 minutes. I'm going to do it in 3, and we're going to get out of here because these gowns are hot, and you guys are great. All right, let's get her done. Congratulations, you guys. This is amazing. This is exciting. This is so awesome. As you guys know, damn right, let's go. It has been a journey. This is hard. People appreciate it. We have missed birthdays. We have missed weddings. We have missed projects. We have done all the things. This is not easy, and you guys have done it. You have spent every weekend stressing over papers, over reading assignments, group projects. I know when I was in the middle of my executive MBA, there was never a time that you didn't feel like something was falling behind, right? You were always late on something, whether it be personal or professional or students. Man, it sucks. I mean, let's be honest, right? But you made it, and you're here. So that is the most exciting part. So for now, your life has been on hold, right? And now it's yours. Yes! For these first few months, I promise you, you're gonna be like, I don't even know who I am, right? I'm gonna take that vacation that I told you I was gonna take. I'm gonna do those chores that I told you I was gonna do. Maybe not. I'm gonna catch up with my friends. I'm gonna see my family. I'm gonna do the things. I'm gonna enjoy this summer, right? Who's ready to go on vacation? Who's ready to enjoy this summer? It is time to get your life back. Get your life in order. Do the things, right? All the things that you promised these wonderful, supportive people that you were gonna do, it's time to do it, right? Are we there? Including the honey-do list. Sorry for some of you. But as things start to return to normal, you'll find that there is an opportunity to help others that come after you. You know how hard this is, and these poor people don't know what's in front of them. As alumni, you join over 250,000. 250,000 Hokie alumni. We are freaking everywhere, people, everywhere. Our network is vast and can be a great resource for you. You can help find a new job, find new friends, open doors, generally just have people in your life with a shared experience and love for the university. And that is the best part. This lasts for the rest of your life. Once a Hokie, always a Hokie. There is an opportunity for you to help those that follow in your footsteps. There's so many ways for you as alumni to support tech. Volunteer to mentor a student, serve on an alumni charity, serve on a board, join the alumni chapter, just go to a football game for God's sakes, or basketball, or mainly the women's sports, they're doing much better. Sorry. Just saying. You didn't get here alone. Somebody opened a door for you. So now it's your turn. So my message to you is absolutely get your life back. Do those things. But when you come up for air, give back to your community. Give back to the Hokies. Give back to all the students who are coming behind you. It's a shared experience, and man, it's the coolest thing ever. Are we good? Are we graduated? All right, so how many people, and I know this is graduate community here, but come on, you guys are Hokies now. So when I tell you, and this applies to all of our folks out at home, the Let's Go Hokies chant, people need to know what it is, right? So, welcome to being Virginia Tech alumni. Let's go Hokies! Let's go Hokies! And finally, one more. I am the last person on this stage. You guys freaking earned this. Let's go Hokies!
Thanks, Stephanie. She fibbed. I'm the last person. Sorry. A special thanks to Alexis Snyder as the reader of the names, to Marshall Kirk Cameron, to soloist D.C. Washington. What an amazing national anthem. To all the volunteers for your capable assistance, to the director, Charles Peterson, and the members of the Quintessential Brass Repertoire for providing the music for this afternoon's ceremony. Now please stand until the colors are retired and the stage party has recessed. And then it's all yours. You graduated. Congratulations. Have a safe trip home.
almost they're just milling. They're milling. We're good. Down here. Where does it fit inside? This is the front left. Yeah, this one. Yes. Yes, there is. So